Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, and today we have an absolutely fantastic 1970 Ford Mach 1 Mustang to present to you. A Hanksters certified unit that comes at full retail price with enclosed shipping in the lower 48 United States and a powertrain warranty. Let's check it out. Something else to keep in mind, everything you see in this video presentation as far as upgrades on this car can be done at Hanksters Garage. If there's anything you see, maybe you're in the market for a Camaro or a GTO or something like that, there's a lot of upgrades done on this car that we can do to any car over at Hanksters Garage. Such as a Crate 351 motor that was put in 2019. Power disc brakes, not only front disc brakes, four-wheel power disc brakes. You do not see a power steering reservoir because it is rack and pinion steering. It has an upgraded front suspension with rack and pinion steering that, yes, we can install for you at Hanksters Garage on most vehicles. 351 on the hood. It is a matte black vinyl hood stripe and it is in fantastic condition. I'm going to lock down our hood here so we don't fly open on the test drive. Matte black scoop, matte black striping, maroon paint. The paint in the cowl area, on the top of the hood, on the top of the fenders, in fantastic condition. This is about the highest quality, driver quality car that you will see through our showroom. It is a fantastic vehicle. Chrome on the front bumper, in great shape. Lower spoiler is plastic, that's in good condition. Black grille, not broken, cracked, or chipped. Chrome that encompasses the headlights and the front nose of the hood, in great shape. Stepping around to the driver's side of the car, really a fantastic looking car, great color, great wheel combination with the tires. Let's start there. Vision wheels, lug nuts, in great shape, no rusting or pitting. The wheel itself is like a polished gunmetal type, like charcoal look with a stainless steel looking like beauty ring. It's really a fantastic combination of wheel. On the raised white letter BFGs with a chrome wheel opening molding. And while we're there looking at that chrome wheel opening molding, check out the condition of the fender lip there. In real nice shape, no blistering or cracking. Mustang badging there above the Mach 1 emblems. That's in nice shape. While we're there, you can see the paint's in nice condition. Does have that aluminum molding that runs the length of the body, fender, door, and rear quarter. Real nice condition. There is a little dent right there. The Mach 1 paneling that is low on the fender, door, rocker, that's in nice condition. Not heavily beat or discolored or chipped up or anything like that. Glass clarity on the front windshield, in real nice shape. No cracks or chips. The chrome molding that encompasses the front windshield is in fantastic condition. The car has dual mirrors, one on the driver's side, one on the passenger side door. They are the same color as the vehicle. Your drip rail moldings are in nice shape. Roof. Uniform color, uniform clear, no blistering, cracking, fading. Real nice paint on the top of the roof. And then your glass clarity on the driver door and on the vent window glass. Real nice shape there as well. Before we open up the door and get into the driver's side of the interior of the car, I want you to notice first the body line that starts out on the front fender and continues on the driver door, all real nice and straight. And then the paint on the driver door is of exceptional quality. There's no blistering, bubbling, cracking, fading, anything like that going on. Let's get into the driver's side of the car. First of all, door panel. Great vinyl, great wood grain. Courtesy lights illuminate in the door when you open up the door. Chrome in nice condition. Carpeting at the bottom of the door is in nice shape. This is a Tremec 5-speed car. We can install you a 5-speed transmission too. If you want to be able to cruise this thing down the highway at 80 miles an hour, you can do that. Let's put the seat forward here and check out the back seat. No rips, tears. Sail panel lights do illuminate when you open up the driver door. Headliner's in real nice shape. Driver's seat in great condition. Mach 1 floor mats in nice shape. Does have an upgraded center console with some cup holders and a little pocket there for your personal items, and then of course a center console with a lid. Upgraded wood steering wheel. Carpeting in the car in real nice shape. Everybody always asks for documentation. Well, guess what? We have documentation on this car, and we're going to show it to you before we hoist the car in the air and do the undercarriage presentation. Rear quarter of the car. Great paint, great body lines, no cracking or blistering around the wheel opening. Wheel opening moldings in nice shape. Rear quarter of the car, no paint issues down low. Your louvers here on the back window are also matte black. Those are in nice shape. They're not faded or bent or damaged in any way. The spoiler that is on the deck lid, that is matte black. That is also in great condition. Your matte black vinyl stripes there on the corners of the quarters. And then your deck lid in nice shape. Mach 1 badge in the center of the deck lid. Your Mustang gas caps in great shape. Tail light bezels in nice condition. You have no rusting or pitting there. Chrome on the rear bumpers in great shape. There's no chrome peel, there's no chrome patina. Your reverse lights down low are in nice condition. Dual chrome tips sticking out there. Let's take a look in the trunk. Trunk mat. And check this out. Little carpet cover there on your brand new gas tank. So no issues with the trunk pan, because there is no trunk pan. Your trunk pan is your gas tank, and it's brand new. Passenger side of the car. Fantastic body lines, fantastic paint, great wheels, great tires, just a great looking car all the way around. Exterior, interior, undercarriage. It's really a high quality piece. If you've been in the market for a Mach 1 and you're looking for a high quality car, I suggest you snag this one. Look at your paint all around your wheel opening molding there, your chrome around your wheel opening. Nice shape. The wheels brand new. Glass clarity before I pop open the passenger side door. Real nice. No excessive scratching, chipping, anything like that. Let's get into the passenger side of the car. Door panel same as the driver's. You open up the door light illuminates, wood grain, vinyl, carpeting, chrome, everything in real nice condition. You get a reverse view there of that fantastic, I really like that center console there. It looks, that's a high quality piece. It looks nice in there. Some cup holders, a little compartment for storing items that you may need to store when you're on a drive, like a cell phone or something like that. Retro radio, that works. I'll show you that on the test drive. See the driver door illuminating when you open up the passenger door. Your courtesy lights illuminating down in the floor. Both driver and passenger side courtesy lights illuminate into the floor. This is an automobile. How about back to those body lines? Starts out here on the rear quarter, continues down the driver door, and then on, or passenger door, onto the passenger fender, just like it did on the driver's side. Body lines on the car, real nice. We'll pan the bottom of the quarter, bottom of the passenger side door, the passenger side front fender. All your Mach 1 moldings in real nice shape on both sides. Paint clarity and condition up on the top there on the passenger side, driver's side, hood, everything real nice. This is an exceptional car. I'm really proud to be able to have this as a piece of our certified inventory and to present it to you guys for sale. Normally from here we move on to our undercarriage presentation, except I'm going to do a quick presentation on the documentation we have on this vehicle. Before I do that, I want to encourage you, I think this is a high-end car. I don't think, I know, but I want to see if you agree with me, and that's why I invite you to come in person to check it out for yourself. If you're interested in this Mustang, Our sales staff here in Daytona Beach will be glad to pull the vehicle outside for you. You can examine the paint condition real close out in the sunshine. We'll let you pop the hood, pop the trunk, open the doors, roll the windows up and down, all that stuff. We'll let you look through the documentation I'm going to show you here shortly. We'll put it up in the air for you. You can check out the awesome undercarriage on this car. Many upgrades that I'm going to show you here in just a few moments. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car starts, accelerates, stops, steers, rides, handles. Let me tell you something. This car handles extraordinary. I mean, I drive a lot of cars, and let me tell you, this thing drives like a brand new car. It really does. Again, visit our Daytona Beach showroom. Check all this out for yourself. See if you can verify what I'm telling you on this particular car or any vehicle that you might be interested in our showroom. We sell a lot of vehicles sight unseen. That's how a majority of our business is conducted. Otherwise, we wouldn't waste time taking 80 to 100 photographs of each car. And believe me, I got other things to do besides do 20 to 25 video presentations 5 to 6 times a week. But we do these because the majority of our buyers are from a distance. They do not come in person. They rely on our photos and our videos and our sales staff via phone, text, and email to tell the story. We make a lot of people happy, and we've been very successful at doing this year after year, not only in our Daytona Beach location, but also out of our Homer City, PA store. But nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned money than you are. These are not 2024 vehicles that you're going to go see. This is not that Super Snake that you're going to go see on the Ford lot there at your Ford dealership. They're old cars, and they all have weaknesses, flaws, deficiencies, and we try to point just a fraction of those out in our video presentations, as well as all the positive attributes of each vehicle. And with this car, there are many. Let's take a look at that documentation before we throw it in the air. Documentation, and we have some on our 70 Mach 1 Mustang, so let's check it out. First of all, the Marty report. It tells you the car was born a Mach 1 with a 351. You know it's got a 351 crate in it now, so it is not the original numbers matching motor. It started life white, so obviously it's not white anymore. It started life with a black knit interior. It currently has a black knit interior, so it was originally a 3-pedal car. It was a 4-speed. It is now a 5-speed. Memphis, Tennessee was the selling dealer. The original build sheet, the original window sticker. What else do we? A lot of expenses. You'll get this whole binder. I want to get to the next important part, which is your engine. Okay, has all the specs of the 350. This 351 crate motor, including the 385 horsepower. So you'll get all that. This folder here, that is simply just a, like manuals for the Dakota digital dash, for the front suspension, things like that. It's mostly just manuals. There are some miscellaneous like parts receipts in there and whatnot, and some work that's been done to the car. But the significant information is the Marty report and the motor. And then, of course, a lot of it's dated like 2019, 2020, so I have to assume that's when the majority of this was done, so it's 3.5, 4 years old. So the Tremec 5-speed was paired with the motor pretty much the same time. So a lot of new components to this car, a lot of money spent. What we're going to be asking for this vehicle, you could definitely not build that car for this amount of money, for sure. And it's going to be offered with shipping and a warranty. Let's check out that fantastic undercarriage. Underneath our absolutely fantastic 1970 Ford Mach 1 Mustang, where do we want to begin? I guess with the upgraded front suspension, so let's check that out. First of all, you have your upgraded cross member here. I'll show you the rear of the cross member shortly. Your rack and pinion steering. The bottom of your oil pan. You can see front seal's nice and dry, oil pan's nice and dry on that crate motor. QA front suspension, you got lower control arms, tubular, upper control arms, tubular, coilovers. 4-wheel disc brakes starting with the front. And then of course the back of your motor here, look at those bolts, how nice and new they are. Same thing on the passenger side. Brand new Hypo mini starter. I told you the upgraded cross member. See where it bolts there to the side of the block and is welded to the frame rails? Exceptional work. Somebody did really nice work on the front end of this car. The two headers, driver's side, passenger side headers, go into a dual H-pipe Flowmaster exhaust that we'll show you throughout the presentation. Torque boxes on the car, absolutely fantastic. Cross members supporting the transmission up, fantastic shape. Floor pans, all one solid piece throughout. There are no cuts, sections, patches, silicone work. Exceptional quality entirely underneath this Mustang. Tremec 5-speed transmission. Get a shot here of your tranny mounts. See, brand new rubber. Cross member supporting the transmission up from torque box in nice shape. Your dual exhaust here running to your H-pipe, then back to your Flowmaster mufflers. Four-wheel disc brakes on the car. Raised weight letter BFGs are from 2019. No dry rot, crack. There's your wear bars way down there inside the treads. Get a nice shot here of your Vision wheels. Up on the rack, how nice those are. Look at that gas tank. There's the bottom portion of the opposite that I showed you in the trunk area, the top of the tank. Absolutely fantastic car on top and underneath, and it drives the same way. I've driven this car. I can't tell you the last time I've driven a car of this age that drives this well. 1970 Ford Mach 1 Mustang. Speaking of driving it, we're going to set it down on the ground and take it out on a drive and hope to beat the weather that's coming our way. Before we do that, let's talk about payment options. If you're a cash buyer, cashier's check from your bank, bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars, 10% down on the purchase price. So if you're talking about a $50,000 car, you're talking about $5 grand down out of pocket. You can do more if you'd like to, but they're going to require a minimum of 10%, even if you walk on water credit-wise. Approvals are going to be based on credit score, debt-to-income ratio, time on the job, time at your residence, and things like that. If your debt-to-income is a little higher or your credit score is a little lower, they are going to require you put more than 10%, maybe 15%, even 20%. But that's up to you and the lender. We do not get involved in that. If you like what you hear financing-wise, you can give us a call back, secure the vehicle, and we can start the whole purchase process. Once the vehicle is funded, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection process. Check lug nut torque, tire pressure, brake lights, reverse lights, wipers, horn. Make sure everything's on the up and up prior to it leaving our facility heading your direction. They're old cars. Anything can stop working, start leaking at any given time. Trust me, I deal with it on a regular basis. So, we give it one last final shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it's through inspection, it goes through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a truck here within 48 hours. However, if you're in a bit more difficult destination, allow us 4, 5, 6 business days, but we will get your vehicles moved as quickly as we possibly can. We know you're excited to get your new ride. We're excited we earned your business. We do this a couple times a month. We have everything streamlined, so we will get you your vehicle just as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. If you're handling your own shipping, we'll let you know when it's ready, and you can come get it or send for it. Let's set our 70 Mustang down on the ground, take it on a run. Inside of our heavily optioned 1970 Ford Mustang, we do not have a horn. We need a new horn relay. We have that at the shop. I just got to get it over there to get put on. We have tilt wheel, upgraded Dakota dash, battery functioning, temp works. I'll show you that on a test drive. 761 miles is not the actual miles. True miles unknown. Title reads exempt. Driver's side turn. Hood also. Tack. Oil pressure and fuel both work. Passenger side turn. And in the hood. Works. Wipers. Work. Idling nicely. You got a matching clock that works to match your Dakota dash over here, so it all matches. 5-speed Tremec. Center console's nice. Cup holders. Headliner's fantastic. Sun visors have a couple wrinkles in them, but not ripped or torn or discolored or anything like that. That upgraded wood grain wheel. This is a great car. Listen to that, how nicely we're idling. Exhaust sounds good. RPM's holding steady. Look at that. No fluctuation in the RPM at all. Let's drive it. It doesn't get much nicer than this, seriously. Track's nice and straight. Look at how tight that steering is. Look, the shifter's not even moving. No vibrations whatsoever, no tire vibration, engine vibration, tranny vibration. Steering wheel's nice and aligned. Speedo's calibrated properly. The acceleration, we're in 4th right now. We haven't hit 5th yet. So there's 60 miles an hour at like 2,300 RPM. Coming back down now because I don't want to get a ticket, but we're going to bang it through at least 4. I'll try to get 5 if I have the road, if I don't run out of road. The car stops absolutely fantastic. Look at this. This thing stops better than my pickup truck. It really does. It's very, very smooth stopping, and with little to no effort whatsoever. Many upgrades on this 70 Mach 1. Let's see what we can do here. That's 4. I don't need 5th, but I took it anyways. 2,000 RPM, 72. Look at that. There's, I'm going to brake it a little bit here. 60 miles an hour. No hands on the wheel. The car's fantastic. It really is. By the way, let's check our temp gauge if we can. About $1.80. $1.80 on our 351. This car is set up correctly, from the motor to the tranny to the brakes to the suspension to the color to the documentation. I mean, it just doesn't get any better when it comes to a driver quality 1970 Mach 1 Mustang. This is definitely on the upper echelon of quality of vehicle we put through our showroom. Now, if you're into that car show thing, if this thing is there, it's probably going to take best to show at a lot of them. We have a lot of car shows here in Florida. We can have them year round. We have that luxury, and this thing's fantastic. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website where you can find all the photos of this Mach 1 today, along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our fantastic Mach 1 Mustang includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. The warranty is good on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It covers internal components. It doesn't cover oil pan gasket leaks, tranny pan gasket leaks, batteries, brakes, starters. All that stuff is wear and tear items, and that is all on you. We cover the major mechanical drivetrain internal. Is the price of the car negotiable? Most certainly it is, within reason. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. There's no exceptions to that rule, so you don't have to bother asking that question. Also, shipping comes off. Believe it or not, there's a lot of time involved in shipping cars. You have to check out the driver, make sure they've been in business for more than 2 days You have to arrange the pickup of the vehicle at our showroom. You have to arrange the delivery of the vehicle at your home or business. You have to track the progress of the shipment. You have to pay the driver when they arrive to pick the vehicle up. At a negotiated cost, you can do all that stuff on your own. Maybe you have your own shipping method, whether it's a driver you've used in the past you're comfortable with, or your own opener and closed trailer. You're more than welcome to come trailer this Mustang home. And of course, if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you do 80 miles an hour down the highway in this thing, no problem whatsoever. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach. And once again, our website is hanksters.com. Check us out. We'd love to earn your business.
Yeah.